I'm Angela Ferguson, Director of Future Space, and my role on the Google project was Design Leader. Googliness is, well, it's kind of a hard one to define because the Googlers, who are the people who work at Google, they couldn't really tell us ourselves what Googly meant. It was just this kind of, it was just this feeling of being something that was aligned with their culture and something that sort of had that element of fun, and it's something that you pick up just from sort of being there and working with them and, you know, being part of their culture. Well, we had a lot of fun with the design because we had, they're quite big floor plates, so they're over 2 floors at Workplace 6, and so the floor plates are around about 3,000 square metres each, so it's a really large floor plate to work with. And so the way that the actual design worked out was that there was a whole bunch of destination sort of built environments. Each built destination had a different theme, and so those themes were all things that were sort of pertinent to the Googlers and pertinent to the Australian Googlers. We just had a lot of fun with the design of those themes. So some of the themes were sport, which of course is very Australian, so we had team stripes, and we had a running track kind of lined out in the marmoleum floor, and then a cricket pitch in one of the big meeting rooms. So you know, there's just generally a lot of fun with some of the different elements that we designed. We had an upside down room, which was a reference to Google Down Under, so the table and chairs were all on the ceiling and the lights were on the ceiling, the lights were upside down, all the graphics were upside down, so really, you know, when you see that space, it actually looks like the room's been inverted. Google's known for the bright colours in the red and the yellow and the green, and because this was a sustainable office, we really wanted to emphasise that from the moment that you walked in the door. And one of the big things that signifies that is the Google logo, which we've done in a rusted metal. And it was interesting too from our point of view, because a lot of clients are very precious with their logo and you can't really mess around with it or do anything different. But these guys are really open to sort of new ideas. And so we've got this massive rusted metal Google logo, and it's coming out of a living wall. So you walk into the reception, you've got this beautiful fresh air and this smell of, you know, garden and flowers, and then out of it comes the Google logo. So it really straight away says something about this office being Australian and being still googly, but also being sustainable.